We're back for some more XCOM. Let's scan for activity because I want...
We've got an incoming transmission, Commander. Guess who?
I want plasma sniper rifles, but the Council does not care what I want. The Council wants me to escort... See, I was all ready and pumped to do the base mission, but we're going to do instead probably the second or third most difficult mission in the game, which is the Newfoundland mission. Alright. So this is a pretty cool mission. First time I played it, I got eaten alive. After that, I've done quite well with it. So we're gonna do our usual thing, and ooh, we do have plasma sniper rifles. Okay. We're just gonna take a moment and go through here. We don't have heavy plasma, or heavy plasma yet, so we're just gonna kind of go with what we got here. Don't really need the arc thrower for this mission, and things are looking good. People are wearing what they're supposed to be wearing, like pants. I think pants are always a good choice. Alright, we don't have that next level weapon yet, but let's go. You know, I've done this mission enough times that I'm pretty comfortable running through it with whoever, but the first time you do it, it sure is a shocker. I'll give you that.
Strike one. Prepare for landing.
So the leg's pretty bad today.
The drop site for this operation will be in Canada.
We have this fishing village here with no signs of life, and we're going to go check it out because something is clearly wrong, and this tanker is an integral part of it. There's a couple different approaches that you could take to get down to that tanker, which is on the other side of the map. I only learned about one of them because I was watching another player go through.
We've been asked to investigate some unusual activity taking place near a small fishing village on the island of Newfoundland. Local government officials were responding to a mayday signal when all contact was lost. From the ship, the village, and the rescue team itself. Strike One will need to move in and secure the area. Let's see if we can find out what happened here. Objectives updated.
So you could go around behind here. I don't find that to be a good idea. I get bogged down a lot. I don't like to go through the building. I like to come along here. And I guess I won't say too much more because I don't want to spoil the surprise. This is a fun mission. In the sense that it's unique. It's not in the original game. It is a, how do you call it, a enemy within original. Hippity hop, just like the mech. Who thinks it's a bunny?
Headed there now.
And we begin on this higher level here.
Time to motor.
Above the lower docks, but we can't see a whole lot where we're at right now.
Roger, Dodger.
Got it. Moving.
And the cats are beginning to make noise because I went out there. My leg is really bugging me today. Went to the chiropractor this morning.
I think I heard something.
I'm going through quite a bit of cold right now where I'm at, here in Wilmington, North Carolina. Not exactly known for cold here. Quite the opposite. So there's no meld on this mission. There is all this fishing stuff. And we're getting closer to the end of the dock area here on this end. There's a fire. Look at those fish and the gulls. And of course Grayson is at the door trying to come in. So I think rather than just do what I would normally do, which is scream at him to get lost and get him out of here, I'll just let him come in. So you don't know that. I just edit the yelling out. Because I gotta get up and that's a pain. Well, Grayson, just pick a spot, will ya? He knows he wants to be in here, but he doesn't know why. So sad. Yeah. Pick a spot. Stay away from me.
That's affirmative.
Alright, how I'm positioning my people might tell you a little bit about the enemy that I think we're facing here. No, Grayson, you may not sit on me.
There now.
You are fortunate enough to be in here, and I'm just taking... Don't look at me like that. Don't glare at me.
Shh. You hear that?
I can't take any more pain medication for a few hours, so this is just gonna suck.
Near your position, Strike One, which means the chrysalids aren't far behind.
Uh-huh.
We need to find out where these things are coming from on the double. Objective updated.
Alright, so it's arachnids. Let's kill a zombie. Never seen one actually appear there to begin with. Usually they crawl around from behind me.
I'm on my way.
This one might get vision. No, thought it might get vision. Usually there's one or two in the building.
Moving.
Alright.
Heading to that location.
As long as we remember to switch back. No. Alright.
Heading out.
There's enough help. Yeah, okay. There's just one. There's enough help out here that I should be okay if I don't kill it. There we go. They're finally doing enough damage to be truly dangerous. Sit over there. Alright, pulverized.
Target
And a little
destroyed.
overkill. 25 points of damage will kill most things in this game. Okay, I need to make sure I don't get turned around. Yeah, I do want to go over there.
I'm no fisherman, but something about that shark just doesn't look right.
We got ourselves a zombie and a strange looking fish.
Heading to that location.
That should be the end of that. Alright, so what I'm most concerned about
Hostiles pacified. That's affirmative.
are the arachnids that I know are down at the other end of the pier there and haven't appeared yet. I'm gonna leave the rifles where they are. And
That's
probably a good idea to get up here. Maybe not a good idea because I'll probably get the vision that I don't really want right now. Okay.
Well, that's new. We should probably let Dr. Valen know about this. I doubt one chrysalid and a shark was enough for them to overrun this town, though. Keep an eye out for anything else the chrysalids might be nesting in.
Oh, they're nesting, all right. Alright, I think we can do better than 80%. Where's my gunner? Let's get the gunner up front here.
Enemies in sight.
There we go. I am having real difficulty with this leg. This is just not working out the way that I wanted. A heating pad on it here. Alright, so we have multiple enemies here. I don't know why it's slightly easier to hit the middle one, but...
Who's firing? God damn it! I heard it the whole time.
Coming out the goddamn wall! Look!
Love these rifles, love the scope. If you know anything about rifles, those scopes would really help out in real life. If you could draw a line between you and your target, you could hit every time. And so that's why they're really long. Okay, so we're in good shape. We're not going to have any more trouble here, I don't think. Let's get the mech back up a little bit
On
closer.
my way.
I don't think we need to reload quite yet. Why is the battle music playing? That's a little strange. So there is a giant tanker down here, and it is possible to walk off the end of this pier and onto the second level of the tanker, but I don't really want to do that. It doesn't suit my fancy. It's not exactly how I want to proceed, so. Let's start getting our peeps a little more forward.
Already there.
This is a shipping container that he's going to be standing, or she's going to be standing on top of. Grayson, you're not very helpful with XCOM. I don't know. GeoGuessr, maybe you got something, but for this, you're not of much help at all.
That ship didn't just run aground. It looks like it was overrun. I'd say that's the likely source of our chrysalid problem.
What, I let you in here. What more do you want?
Cruise liner.
Find a spot to sit. Nobody's stopping you. So this is the entry point I like to go into for what we're about to do. Let me end the turn here.
Moving.
Got that heating pad on my knee, so this should help out quite a bit. Alright, see, I know there's another arachnid or two down there. Or three. Hopefully the snipers I set up last turn will help me out. You see, if you didn't know what was happening or what was coming in this mission, it could be quite deadly. And frankly, it's been given to us quite late in the game. Usually I do this with lasers. So, well, I don't know why I did that, but that's okay. I still got a hit.
Landed them.
Alright, let's see if any of the snipers have a shot. Nope. Alright, well, then the only solution is to send the robot up there to punch him in the face, right? I mean, it's logical, isn't it? That's not what I want. Yeah, you punch that spider right in the face. It's quite the somersault it did in the air there, so.
Double time.
Let's get our snipers into position. I think we'll get them reloaded. He doesn't need too much reloading.
Good copy. Moving on target.
There's a little twist with this mission that we'll see in a bit. It's unlike any other mission in the game. I really like it. Oh yes, you're so scary, Mr. Zombie. I admit you were scary when we had pea shooters. But not so much now. Alright, where's my gunner? Really? That's as close as you can get? Okay. She got a shot though, that's good. Ooh, almost a kill. Yeah, these are missions I would not want to take rookies on. There's just way too much going on.
On the move.
I'll take the chance to reload here.
Reloaded.
Caliban.
Good to go.
We've got a sniper, I think, overwatching, so it should be okay if anything hops out. Okay, I actually don't want you guys to go first. I want the ones who are in the back to go first.
I'm on the move.
And then we'll catch up with the rest. Alright. Who's left in the back here? Okay.
I'm on the
I
move.
do want you to reload, so
Good to go.
do that there.
Reloaded.
You reload. I probably should have moved you up. You can overwatch for any escaping zombies.
Yes, man.
Let's get you over there. No, maybe I can get the mech to do it. I don't know. There's a move that I need to make in a little bit here that an assault is perfect for, but of course we don't have one that's any good right now thanks to the death of Elizabeth. So.
Вас понял.
No. I do not want to do that right now. Alright. Well,
I'm rolling.
I'd say we found the source of our infestation, but this is worse than we could have imagined. If the chrysalids are using that whale as some sort of hive, who knows how many offspring they can produce? Strike one. Our sensor readings are picking up a whole lot of activity from inside the hold of that ship. I think you're about to have a lot of company headed your way. But nothing you've got on hand is going to be enough for this one. What we need is an airstrike. If you can reactivate that ship's transponder, we can have air support pinpoint your location and take the whole thing out. New objective received.
so that sounds easy enough. This is where a jetpack might have come in handy, but I don't need it. We got to get up here to this second level and tap that button, kind of like the train mission, and then we'll have a limited time to get the heck out of here. Again, very unusual. Not many timed missions in the game. I think that one and
Rolling out.
the train mission are it. You know, I'm going to leave you there for now. And you
I'm on
position
it,
there.
Commander.
See, cover is meaningless, as we know, with arachnids, so we're okay. We just need to get into position here.
On my way.
Grayson, please stay out of the way.
Heading there now. On the move.
What you got? 100%. You take that out then. Beautiful.
Planted him.
Alright, how can we get Matthew into a spot where he's useful
Double
here?
time.
Alright, so I need to decide who to send upstairs, who I can send upstairs, and who I should send upstairs. They're not the same thing. I should probably send the mech. The arachnids will generally ignore the
He's
mech.
down.
But if the mech can't tap that button, that will really suck. What's the issue here?
Still him.
I hate it when this happens. The keyboard decided that it didn't want to respond. Okay, so there's a staircase over here that I want to get to.
On my
I'll
way.
begin with this move. And we'll continue with the mech's excellent movement allowance. See that this isn't that good though. I mean the
That's
assault would have been upstairs by now. But, and I really wanted to keep the mech downstairs, but she's got the best running, so
Okay. Moving.
Yeah, it's not perfect, but... So I'm worried here we're going to blow all our Overwatch on the first enemy that we see and pulverize that one, and then there's going to be others like this one that pop out, so hopefully they'll have some sense. Alright, who missed? You're buying beer when we get back to base. Concern ourselves
I'm
with the
on it,
mech.
Commander.
Okay, so she should be there in a turn or two. There is another chrysalid hiding back there, I think. Yep, here it comes. Not long for this world. Already gone. Roz would have hit him anyway. Oh, good. Okay. And that's why we don't bunch everybody up at the door.
I'm on it, Commander.
That's okay, I'd rather have it that way. She can get in position this turn. And then tap the button at the beginning of next turn and get the heck out of there. I'm going to begin to withdraw.
Ready to rock. Heading out.
Matthew will be our cover.
I'm on it, Commander.
Da, sir.
We'll need some firepower over here in a minute.
Вас понял.
Huh. I'm surprised, but that's okay. I wanted Caliban to be our spotter. For Roz.
Moving.
We're going to continue our withdrawal because we're about to be under a lot of pressure.
Roger, Dodger.
Alright, it's good enough for me.
The ship's transponder is active and transmitting. You need to get moving, Strike One. That whole place is going up in a matter of minutes, and anyone left behind is as good as dead.
So we have a
new
huge
objective.
number of turns to get back to the entry point. And yes, I'm being very sarcastic. We will need all of them. Very likely. Let's get the
Heading
mech out of there. And yes, we are going to get chased by hordes of arachnids. This is what I wanted the spotter and sniper for, right here. And we're good. I think we've got 2 or 3 shots on it.
Kill confirmed.
Да, цель не поражена.
Didn't even need the sniper. That's kind of funny. Alright, we'll begin with the methodology I was talking about before, where we move our
Already there.
farthest back people. And so basically we're going to have these guys leapfrogging over each other.
That's affirmative. That's affirmative.
in two groups. I don't want one getting too far ahead of the other.
Moving. Let's do this. I'm on the move.
Ясно.
Grayson is now sat down. So who's furthest in the back here? Alright.
Hauling ass.
Running.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Alright, so we're just going to get into position here. I want to have 2 or 3 people able to shoot while the rest are sprinting to leapfrog ahead. And that's pretty much the situation we're in.
Moving to position.
Because those arachnids will try to catch up to us.
Moving.
Alright, we got a lot of guns facing the back now, so that's fine. We're in good shape.
Negative
You're
damage.
going back to basic training, lady.
Nailed him.
Yeah, I don't think the other one will catch up to us, but more are spawning. I don't think these guys have a chance to catch up to us the way I move. One time I gave everyone jetpacks and flew back from the ship. That was pretty cool. Now I don't want to get too far ahead, because there are enemies in front of us, of course. I think you're pretty good there. And you're pretty good there, so you'll be our...
Heading to that location. Good to go. On the move.
rear guard.
I'm rolling.
You know, I just don't think Matthew's gonna miss.
Bye-bye.
And this is why I wanted some people up front who could shoot. We got a couple. Oh, we got like 4. 15 points of damage, and yeah. I think we're in good shape. Alright, what do we got here? Let's move the snipers up. I think there was one down a dock.
Solid copy, Commander.
If that wasn't it already.
Time to motor.
It's a pretty central spot for our snipers for next turn, so I'm fine with it.
Heading to that location.
Иду.
Moving to position.
Let me just quickly check. I think we're pretty much almost there. Yeah, we are. We need like 2 more turns to get up there. We're good. Alright, so I'm just gonna sprint my gunner down to here.
Rolling out.
Yeah, we'll have time to spare. Yeah, I really don't care. Them more are spawning, they can't possibly catch up, so Unless I stood around waiting, which I'm not going to because I want to get out of here.
Strike 1. That airstrike is closing in your position. You need to get to the evac point before it's too late.
Are you ever happy?
On the move. Already there.
Yeah, I really don't think anything's gonna happen to us now. I mean, technically, I guess we could get jumped by zombies up there that maybe we missed earlier on around the back of the building, but I doubt it. Probably got everybody.
Let's do this. I'm on it, Commander.
That's unusual. Alright, we have enough firepower up there to take out a zombie, so I'm gonna just
Still in.
run Caliban up. And we'll all be ready to go this coming turn. Without a scratch.
Big up.
On my way. Rolling out. Heading out.
I'm on the move.
And last but not least, and we are out of here. That's what we think of Newfoundland. There weren't any aliens there, we just wanted to bomb it. Alright, so, yeah, that's the benefit of experience. Operation Bloody Shield. Took out 26 space bugs and didn't lose any of our own, so I'm happy with that. And we got back with 3 turns to go. Usually I come back with 2. So I'd call that a successful mission.
Another successful mission. Excellent work, Commander.
We will be in touch, Commander.
Research, how are we doing? Okay. I don't need any of these things. Oh, should look in on this though. Can we upgrade the mech? Maximum upgrade. Better check in the weapons area. Can I buy a better weapon or did I get it already? For the mech. Railgun. Yeah, I mean, I don't see anything else. I guess that is the top weapon. Scan. Okay, we're gonna cut it there for now because the next thing I want to do is the alien base assault, and we're all ready to do that. So we'll check that out in the next mission. Thanks for watching.